Have you ever just snapped at someone and immediately thought, why did I do this? Or maybe you're just one loud noise away from a meltdown and you're not even sure why? If irritability has started hijacking your day and your relationships, you're not alone. Today, we're diving into what's really going on beneath the surface and how to bring back the harmony without pretending everything's fine. I want to welcome you to MenoSpark, a podcast that helps Gen X women reignite their spark through perimenopause and beyond. I'm your host, Allie Thies. I'm a board certified sexologist, menopause care provider, and your go to guide for navigating the wild, weird, and wonderful ride that is midlife. If you're new here, welcome. Be sure to hit that follow button so that you never miss an episode. And if you're returning, thank you so much. I want to thank you again for being a part of this amazing community. Also, if you're feeling stuck and want personalized support to get your energy, libido, and overall wellness back on track, head over to Menopause Wellness and check out my 20-minute integrative wellness consult. It's kind of like a menopause reset button, and who doesn't need one of those? I want to welcome you. Looking for guests, and I'll say this probably every podcast, looking for guests for Spark sessions. These are one-on-one talks about midlife, whether you're going through midlife and menopause or if you help people who are going through midlife and menopause. I would like to talk to you. Okay, the links are below in the show's notes to notify me you'd like to be a guest. Love to have you. So, what are we talking about today? Well, irritability, maintaining harmony in relationships. And it's not easy. I know that for a fact. Relationships are difficult anyways. But if you add irritability to it, oh, good Lord. Um, I was just talking to a client yesterday who is saying that she is so incredibly irritable. All she does is bite the heads off anyone who talks to her. I told her I'd forgive her if she tried to bite my head off, but um, she didn't do that far, even though I could tell there were a couple times she really wanted to say something to me and then took a step back. Irritability is not easy. I mean, when I drove a school bus and was going through Perry, oh my God, I was irritable every single day. Everything in the world annoyed me. The way you breathe annoys me. The way you chew annoys me. The fact that you're standing in front of me and talking to me, that also annoys me. And the list just went on and on and on. It was like, oh my God, right? So irritability just isn't moodiness. It's menopause talking. Oh, yes. So let's set the record straight. Irritability during menopause is not just being cranky or hormonal. It's your nervous system trying to recalibrate while your hormones are throwing a surprise party that nobody asked for. You might find yourself snapping over a dishwasher not being loaded right, and I did that many times, or feeling ragey because someone's breathing too loud. Yeah, as I just mentioned, been there, done that. But what's really happening is the hormonal shifts, particularly the dips in estrogen and progesterone that are messing with your brain's neurotransmitters like serotonin and GABA. GABA, GABA. These are the chill out chemicals that help you feel balanced, grounded, and emotionally steady. Put those away or throw them into a roller coaster. Boom! Everything feels like too much. The noise, the mess, the chaos, everything. This doesn't mean you're failing. It means your brain and body are adjusting to a whole new hormonal reality. And that takes energy. It takes grace, and it sure as hell takes support. So let's talk about real life impact. When you're living in the short fuse space, it can feel impossible to maintain harmony in your relationships, especially when the people around you don't understand what's going on internally. Irritability can come across as criticism, coldness, or control, and often our loved ones take it personally, especially if we do not explain what's going on. So, of course, tension builds, misunderstandings pile up. And suddenly, we're fighting about something small when the real issue is that your nervous system is fried and your body is screaming for space, stillness, or maybe just a nap. So here are a few things that help. Name it out loud. Say, feeling a little extra reactive today. It's not you, it's my hormones. Or you can say, it's not you, it's effing menopause. Letting others know what's going on helps soften potential blowups before they happen. Use a code word. Make something up. Have a go to phrase when your partner or kids that signals, I need a moment. In the bus garage, we had ship shawana. Okay, that was the code word. That meant I needed a moment. It keeps things light while honoring your boundaries. Revisit and repair. If you do snap, remember you're human. Own it, apologize, reconnect, and your relationship will be stronger because of it. Harmony doesn't mean avoiding conflict. It means navigating it with awareness, compassion, and a willingness to grow through the rough patches. So, what do you actually do when the rising wave of irritability starts taking over? Well, let's start with some basics. One, pause. Step away, take a breath, close your eyes, put your hand over your heart, and exhale slowly. You can hydrate and fuel. Blood sugar crashes and dehydration make irritability even worse. A snack with protein and some cold water can be magic. And this blood sugar crashing, guys, I'm telling you, it's a big deal. So you've got to watch your sugar intake. Okay? Make it a priority, please. And of always drink water. You want to get into your body. You want to stretch, drink it out, rinse it off, go for a walk, yell into a pillow if you need to. And I've done that many times. Move tension through. And don't underestimate these long term tools. Nervous care symptoms. The nervous system care. There we go. Practices like breath work, meditation, EFT tapping can help rewire your stress response. Supplement support. The magnesium glycinate, B complex, and adaptogens, which I can't say, like, oh, the one with the R I can never pronounce, RHODIOLA, or maca root may help depending on your needs. Of course, always check with your provider, especially if you're trying something new, to see if it'll react to anything you're taking, any type of meds you're taking. So your irritability is not a flaw, it's a flare, a signal that your body needs tending to. So let's wrap this up with just a tad more real talk. You are not failing because you lose your temper. You are not a bad partner, mom, or friend because you need more space or snap more easily these days. You are becoming, you are shifting, you are in a powerful, messy, beautiful transition, and irritability is part of that shedding. Yes, it can feel lonely. Yes, it certainly can make you question everything. But what if it's also the beginning of a new relationship with yourself? One that prioritizes honesty, rest, and radical compassion. This phase doesn't have to destroy your relationships. In fact, it can deepen them. If you're willing to bring your people into the journey to say, here's what I need, here's where I'm struggling, and here's how we can get through this together. Because menopause isn't the end of harmony, it's the invitation to redefine it. If today's episode hit home, I see you. I've been there, trust me. And I promise there is a way forward. Please don't walk this road alone. You are worthy of healing, connection, and joy. Now, next week, we're diving into memory lapses, enhancing cognitive function. I want to thank you for hanging out with me here on MenoSpark today. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you found this helpful, please share it with a friend, leave a review, and make sure you're subscribed. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and Substack for even more tips, tricks, and inspiration. And if no one's told you yet today, let me be the first to say it. You are fabulous. And I mean it. Remember, you're not alone on this journey. Until next time, keep that spark alive. You deserve it.